Absalom, will you ride once more?
Hello, I would like to welcome back to Darksiders, the sequel, the game. It's not as good as Darksiders, though. Because at least Darksiders tried. Anyway.
This is no place for a horse. I have to go alone. This is no place for a horse. I have to go alone. This is no place for a horse.
Excellent. Very insightful. Now it's a place for a horse. As y'all remember, we're in a big old scary, spooky place filled with dead people. Also have a couple of outstanding quests in other places of the world, which we will eventually get to. I could do them actually right now. I don't know, does this game provide level tips as to what level you're supposed to be for these things? Should kind of do that. I don't wanna! Oh man, I hate those boogers. But that's a spooky place if I've ever seen something being spooky.
Leviathan squads.
Oh man. I probably should do that just to get the experience, because I don't think I'm on the level to fight these goonies. Hey look, it's a token. Oh no, it's a relic of Etugoth. Oh, I keep forgetting how one locks on. Because this isn't Dark Souls. You know, there's a reason why you don't dramatically change your gameplay between sequels, is because it really... Like, there's a reason the Dark Souls and Demon Souls and Dark Souls 2 play the same. It's because, one, that's what people expect from a sequel, and two, you don't really have to change things this drastically for the minor problems there were to be fixed. Original Darksiders had really good gameplay. There was nothing wrong with it. It could use a bit of spit of polish, but turning it into a fucking MMORPG wasn't what it needed. Also not what it deserved. Look at this spooky crown building thing. Is that a map marker? That's a map marker. Let's get the fuck out of here. Sorry if I've been sweary lately, but Dark Souls is such an exciting game to playing Darksiders, which again, very confusing. It's so confusing. Dun 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 da 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 da. There's this old shenanigans hat that's over here. So little to say about this game. Nothing good, at least. Again, different controls equal confused. Kind of like thorns. I got one. Relic of Gugloth. I like how I have to sell it to him. It's not returning him. No, it's selling him straight up. We're like, fuck you, I'm gonna sell your family heritage back to you. The Shattered Forge. I like the idea of showing you like this is what you came for. But come on, video game. If Dev wasn't such a shrewdy McShrewd, he'd probably be able to solve this entire problem just by sneezing on it. How do I get out of this pit of death and despair? Here you go. I still don't know why I took the effort to actually catch up where I was originally. I could have just never done that, and nobody would have been able to accuse me of anything. Why? This game is like, here's no! I don't need the map! The map's pretty much useless, for the most part. There are select few conditions in which the map has any purpose whatsoever. No, it's X. Also, this game is so spammy with its abilities because every ability is just like you get your energy back just by sneezing. So now sneeze. Because every enemy just gives you some stuff when you hit them. It's really kind of crap. This is the way to get back up again. What is this? An agility course in RuneScape? We don't need these wacky things to do stuff. Oh man, I remember the Barbarian Outpost. That place was neat. Too bad the training agility sucked. That skill was just so slow, and the rewards weren't even that amazing. Much of RuneScape was a grind, but some of it felt like you were actually doing stuff, and then there's agility, which is like, do this a lot! And then just do it some more. Oh, whatever that is, it's probably worth something. Again, there's not much to say, other than, hey, it's a video game. Wrong button.
I cannot.
Maybe I'm just too used to the Dark Souls way of doing everything. Because Dark Souls is a particular kind of game design. It doesn't work for every game, and equally back, Dark Souls doesn't accommodate every kind of playstyle, technically speaking. You're kidding me, right? I'm gonna smack that thing with my head if I have to. Ah, they just look so cool. You know, unlike Dark Souls, weapons are objectively bad in this game, which kind of sucks, because it means that there is a reason not to use something. Like, in Dark Souls, you can say, well, the club has some uses. It's a shitty weapon, but you can use it. But here, stuff just objectively stops working.
Possible.
And after you've been treated to the Dark Souls philosophy of, everything works always, you just have to know what to do. You can't go back to the whole, you can't use it because it has numbers. You just gotta go, look, what? Can I just slap some Titanite on it and fix that problem? It's like, nope. The only reason it makes you pull that lever is so that it can the only reason you can't go is so that it can justify you pulling the lever and not get upset at them. It is such babysitting of game design. But I think I actually did that wrong once myself. Except that I never played this game before, so ha! I'm lying. I'm lying so bad. How do you throw it? There you go. I keep forgetting it's that button. Dun 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 dun! I hate that string instrument. I also hate the blowing instrument. They all suck. Compared to the original game, I don't see them fitting in very well. They went with so many changes. From aesthetic diversity, just, I don't even get it. Did the people who make this even know what the previous game played like? Because I get the sensation that... Like, I'm not saying that the parkour, like, you could have just made Darksiders 1 and put in that fancy, dancy parkour stuff. That would have been cool. But here it, like, changes so much, and I spit on my hand. Why? We just fought a tough enemy, and the game is like, you need to fight another tough enemy. Because of reasons.
I cannot.
Oh, those are possessed, but they suck. These are all probably crappy items, considering they're all... No. Not all bad. Random death pit, because reasons. Why do that? Why make random death pits and then random non-death pits? This is bigger than I thought. I just did, didn't I? Or did I? I might have just did. No, I did not. Then what did I do? Okay. Alright. If apparently you say so, I guess we can do that. Death, for someone who can randomly defy gravity, why can you randomly defy gravity like that? Just inches above the water surface. Like, no, I don't want to fall in the water anymore. This place is boring. Remember how back in Darksiders 1 it was always like a little bit of an adventure? Here it's like, here's a puzzle that's really boring, there's no interesting music, there's no interesting aesthetics, you've already seen this 17 fucking times by now. So don't worry your pretty little face about what's gonna happen. It's all the same. That's just a chest. I guess that's alright. Get some stuff. Alrighty then. Why did you do that? You could have just... Like, you could have just put this into the original Darksiders. Make the... Like, War was clunky. War felt clunky. There was never a moment that I wasn't like, War, stop being such a snail! But here, Death feels like a snail because the areas are wide open, there's nothing going on, and he doesn't really move all that fast. He's slow because from a design perspective, he doesn't move fast relative to the environment. Like, I rarely had a problem with War, because War was like a big, clunky guy. You didn't expect him to be fast. This guy's like lightweight. He's like, look at me go! And yet he runs at a pace that doesn't feel satisfying in any way, shape, or form. He's probably fast, like legitimately fast, but it doesn't feel fast. There's no satisfaction. Guess what? Another boss fight, because we haven't had enough boss fights so far. This game is looking for the weirdest excuses to just plop me in with enemies I've already fought a couple of times. It's not even satisfying to fight people. Like the whole fact that in the original Darksiders you could just get a lot of those death kill combos. That was fun because you got them a lot, and for the most part they let you get through a fight with some sense of like, yeah. It's like, yeah, it happens, but it happens so randomly. It doesn't really matter that much. I don't like the strength. Let's go with the strength. What else do we got? We got a new weather amulet. Oh, shit. The equipment is unsatisfying too because it's all random drops and it's all kind of vague. All of this was an excuse for me to open a chest and get a key. No, this key is an excuse for all that just happened. Yep, my inventory doesn't mention anywhere whatsoever that I have a key. Because I remember that the original Darksiders, you got a little key icon on your map. That was fancy. That was incredibly handy too, because it meant that I could immediately see if I had any keys. It's like, take a guess, chump! I'm like, I don't want to be a chump. I like the Beholder, because they were weird, and this is just like, here's a door with a key guy on it, and like, yeah, great. Nice and generic. Good to ape Twilight Princess with the synchronicity there.
useful.
Dun 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 dun! Also, you complete a place. It's just like, wow, really? You're gonna just downright tell me I'm done? Wow. Thanks a lot. Fast sales, career level. Wow. This game is just so soulless. Like I said, the original Darksiders had some soul. It tried to ape Legend of Zelda, but you could definitely sense that someone wanted to make something cool with it. Something unique. He wanted to take that adventurous sense, and he did. The story was kind of sometimes, but there was the effort, and the effort is often more important because you can feel the soul. It's like MMO. Left to right, up down, left right, up down, left right. QA combo. Now hold R until you feel the click. I like how no one bothered to clean this place up. Really. I know the guy pretty much just broke everything you had, but that's not a reason to keep it a mess. Have a little bit of respect for your property. I also don't like how he does that, because it's like, look at me, I'm a wimpy guy, I need big magic hands to help me out. At least be cool like your brother, Death. You are so boring. Make me puke.
I never thanked him for all he did.
I believe you...
Ah, Splinterbone. I don't know.
I leave you to your work.
Should you come this way again, you may find out. Oh, Valis has been busy. There are new items.
Wow. Ho! Some of these look pretty damn snazzy, especially this one, the Eldritch Omelettes. Ho, those things look really cool compared to what I currently have. I think I might buy something just to look a bit fancier. Slayer Sabatons. Let's go with this Eldritch Armblades of the brutal claws of frost. I like that health on crit, and the frost damage is pretty cool.
Thank you, Hopperson.
Oh, those things look cool. Yeah, what was this? Why don't weapons like this appear more often? Look at this whimsical world, and I only get these so late. I still got these. Make stuff glow, alright? When everything is a boring drab color, any bit of glowiness, it feels special. So when I get super glowy arm blades, like, oh yeah, these I don't care if they're cool or not, they just bring some color to an otherwise incredibly gray contrast. Do you see any color other than those two? I don't. This is lazy game design. In fact, I'm kind of annoyed now. I'm feeling grumpy. Or fuck score win. Oh, fuck's just it's over here. Let's go kill Biff there. If we can kill this guy, we'll go kill him. Oh, whoa, opening doors. These doors go open today. Opening doors. Pandora drifts. Pretty cool. Cooliolio. Can I progress? Or is that one string too far? Holy shit. It's annoying bees. I don't like these at all. Can they leave, please? Thank you. Exciting. there's something over here. Oh. Oh, it's a Book of the Page of the Dead. Not exactly what I'm looking for, but alright. Can't go up there, I need the Soul Splitter. So yeah, how do I get to Boss Man? Oh, so why is this second beam here? That's formidably well done. I like how walking up a wall makes me... Maybe I blow the fence up? I probably missed something somewhere, didn't I? I'll go look, and if I find something, I'll tell you. Oh, I just never went in here. I guess I never really bothered to check my map for that. Oh, I think I know which boss. Oh, God, if I remember correctly, this boss is not supposed to be fought yet. Can I get a level reading on him, please? Ah, 15. Ah, whatever. I'm bored. I am so bored. I love how they took Tiamat and just said, oh, we're gonna copy the boss. Oh really? You're gonna do the tail thing that every single boss pretty much does? Did I even hit her once during that section? I also love how unpredictable my capacity to hit her is. Well. Wow. Yay! Why can't it just be a sword or that was pretty fucking stupid that got lost inside a demon of such strength that the sword just became super powerful because of the demon? So it's like, oh, it was also made by a super cool guy. Well, fuck you. It doesn't have to be a super cool guy. Also, I got jack squat in terms of experience despite defeating a boss that's obviously over-leveled compared to me. Yeah, level 15. I have no more potions other than some wrath. Hey, look, it's a magic portal. There better not be something out here. Why is there a face portal here? Well, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm kind of tired. I'm tired of this game's bullshit.